Well, Manchester United continues to stress me out. But today we're talking about Jamaica. Let's go. What's going on, people? Welcome back to the channel, fam. Listen, today we will talk about Jamaica's football tree for the Copa America and for the World. And I think we should have going into the World Cup qualifiers. So sit back, relax. Let's get it on, fam. Let's get it on. First and foremost, so thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing and liking the video. I really appreciate that. We're on our way to go into 1,000. So listen, keep subscribing, keep liking this so we can spread it across the universe. Referee, blow the whistle, fam. Let's go. All right, people. So what I think is going on here is that the first three that I speak in the last video, we talked about, um, Antonio, talk about maybe Mason Greenwood coming back. There's little reports about him not coming in. I don't know. I don't care. We're hoping that he can come in, and of course, the Mari Gray and the left hand side. So today we'll talk about the midfield tree because for me, our team should be a 4-3-3. So we'll talk about the first tree in the first video. Today we'll talk about the midfield tree. And first and foremost, let me just explain to you what I mean by a midfield tree. By my midfield tree, you have to have a attacking midfielder, a number 8, and a number 6. That's a number 10, 6, and 8 for me, right? So I think that helps us in defense, progressing the ball, and in the attack. That's the three phases of the midfield I think we should pay attention to. It's not the long are the days where you have two defensive midfielders and praise the one midfielders of where help the attackers go forward, can come back and help defend, and kind of those days. We need a number 6 who can stop tackles from coming in, defend well, and push the ball forward. We need a number 8 who can come pick up the ball late, make 1 or 2 dribbles, make long passes, make some short passes, progress the ball forward. Key moments of the football team. That's like key moments of a football team at the midfield. And the last phase, which is the attacking midfielder, who should be making quick, easy passes in the front line, intricate passes between each other, taking shots, setting up people shots, that kind of stuff. That's what we're looking for when it comes to attacking midfielder. Now, the first wrestler at this is Bobby D. Reed. Now, we've seen Bobby Reed play a variety of positions for Jamaica. And to be fair, he plays a variety of positions for Fulham as well. Right wing, left wing, attacking midfield. Now, even sometimes, in the midfield as well. So I'd love to see Bobby Reed get placed in the attacking midfield position. And because remember the greatest goals for Bobby Reed in the Gold Cup, when he hit that volley at the top of the box, and man, that was so sweet, but it's a different day. Anyway, I think Bobby Reed gives us more in the attacking midfield position. He's quick. He's nimble on the ball. He can make 1 or 2 passes. He can hit the ball from far. We know that from that first goal I just spoke about. And he can link up with the midfield to move forward. So I do think with our midfield set up in a way where Antonio, Damari Gray, and possibly Mason Greenwood, I think Bobby Reed will be a perfect complement for them 3 guys up front. So I definitely think Bobby Reed should be sitting right there in the number 10 position. Now we move to the number 8 position, and this one I don't think is too much of a it's not going to be much of a mistake in this one, to be honest with you. This one, a big man Casey Palmer, the Rasta man Casey Palmer. Now we've seen a bunch of midfielders coming into Jamaica's team over the past years, recent years. I think Casey Palmer is a perfect foil between defense and forward when it comes to receiving the ball from defense, tackling, moving the ball forward, making passes left and right. Now, he hasn't been good in the last game. I mean that semi-final against USA where he missed that goal, even though he probably was outside, it was still that should have been another goal, Casey Palmer. That should have been another goal. But that's a story for another day. I do think Casey Palmer is a perfect foil between defense and forward. Linking back, coming back to help defense because he has a strong body. He's very strong, very agile, and he's good when he's going up front. Nimble on the feet, can hit the ball well. He has an eye for a goal. So I do think that Casey Palmer would be a perfect foil. Kind of like the Kobe Manu of Manchester United. Casey Palmer could be that number 8 position could make it. It could make him make it work. Make he could make a name for Jamaica in that number 8 position. So I do think that Casey Palmer would definitely be the one for me to be in the number 8 position. And last but not least, Damian Badman Low. Damian Low. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was not pressed on Damian Low. I was not impressed. And every time I've watched him prior to the Canada game last year, prior to the Canada game, I wasn't impressed. We know he was a good defender. We know that. However, whenever he defends, it's always like you're worried about the outcome of his tackling. He's always sliding in for a tackle, always coming in late, always leaving a lot of space behind so that the other defender have to cover space for him, to map up for him. There are times when he runs out of the defense to go attack and just leave the defense completely naked, completely naked. And I didn't like that about this game. But he's a wonderful defender. At the level that he's playing in, yes, he's a wonderful defender for the level that he's playing. I do think he could do better. And we've seen him play in the defensive midfield role before, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. But that game against Canada in the second half when he came on, and I heard afterwards that he said to coach, I can play there, let me play there, let me put my body on him. And that man go out there in the second half, and that man played like a genius in the midfield. He was everywhere, tackling people, making interceptions. He took the ball from the midfielder, pass it to Nicholson, and so can we get the first goal. Listen, he has been very good, very, very good, and I like. Listen, he has cemented his spot in the defensive midfield role. He's so very similar to Nando Carey, but he's cemented his spot in the defensive midfield role. And I think with him being a center half by nature and a quick and agile baller by nurture, he will be perfect for the defensive midfield role. I think that with this midfield, we can do something at the Gold Cup, move to the second one, because it's all about money, you know. Remember, the Gold Cup, we're not planning on winning the Gold Cup, planning on gaining more money, and the more rounds you go, more money you get, right? So just like the girls in the World Cup last year, when they got to the second round, they make more money, right? When you come out of the group stages to the second round, more funds, fam. You have more people looking at you. You get more money. So I do think that with the group that we're in, we can definitely do some stuff with this group, with this midfield. I mean, we have other people, you know, that we can call upon, you know, as a backup. But this midfield tree, perfect. This midfield tree will be absolutely perfect. What we want, in the Gold Cup. So, to be quite honest with you, let me know what you guys think about my midfield three. I like it. I really want to see how they can flourish within it. The Latibodia thing is for another day. I think Latibodia will be better in the defense. When he plays for the club, he plays defense right back in play overall. So he should be focused on the defense and leave the midfield over altogether. He's too short and sometimes too weak for interactions with the defense. He need a stronger, firmer for put your body on people. Don't get me wrong, Latibodia is good on the ball. He can turn and pass and stuff like that, but we need someone more, you know, firm when it comes to getting his tackles, busting people off the ball, that kind of stuff. Anyway, people, thank you so much for watching. My name is Rome. This has been the fourth official. You just saw Jamaica's my choice for Jamaica's top three. Next week or a week after, we'll be talking about the back four, and there might be some surprises. There might be some surprises. But bless up yourself, bless up others, Manaz.